of North Dakota is head coach Paul Sather and student athletes Marlon Stewart and Billy Brown. We'll do a normal format, opening statement from coach, and then we'll turn it over to questions for the student athletes. Go ahead, coach.
You know, first thing, a heck of a USD team. That's the third time we played them in a short period of time, and the psychology of sports sometimes is in your favor a little bit when you're 0-2 against them going into that third game, but they're a terrific team, terrific players, a tremendous team. So just it speaks volumes to how proud I am of our team in a win like this because of the opponent and Coach Lee and his guys, tremendous opponent, and we're excited about the win.
So clutch for those moments.
Well, he's a good player. You know, he's a senior. He's got a lot of experience, but he's a very good player. I mean, he's a 3-level scorer. He can finish at the rim. He can pull up. He can make threes. As you can see kind of throughout the game and throughout the season, he's led our league in assists. So you've got to kind of respect his ability to make plays for others. And he, you know, he's a very, very good player. We've put a lot on that guy this year. And he's allowed us to coach him. You know, he didn't choose us as a staff. We kind of got thrown on him this year. And from day one, the guys had great resolve to just try to be the best teammate and the best guy he can to help our team. And says a lot about Marlon.
Paul, Marlon was battling foul trouble earlier, and he kind of went to a game manager mode of picking him out and then bring him back in. So just talk through us about why you made that decision in the first half.
When it comes to that kind of trauma-type mash stuff, it's all Coach Stevens' job on the bench as far as making substitutions. And Coach Stevens did a great job of making sure with Marlon, with Deshaun, and with Phillip, we were kind of getting them in and getting them out and just trying to survive that first half with foul trouble. They try to pick on matchups against us, and they do a very, very good job of it. Guys, I think they make more free throws than their opponents attempt on a season. And that was one of our goals tonight, was to beat them in the free throw game, not let them get to 72, and not have 10 turnovers. And I think we met all three of those, and it took a last-second shot to make that happen. So our numbers were good. We just had to find those numbers, and we found a way to get there.
Paul, you know what this environment's all about. You've been here many times, not as the head coach at UND, but when you got down by 10, you knew that USD crowd was really starting to get into it. How'd you guys keep your composure? Because you really did.
Well, I think our guys kind of enjoy that crowd. I think most players do. I think environments are fun, and we had our fans cheering for us. We had our cheerleaders right there in the baseline cheering for us. We had a good crowd, and you looking at their eyes in that first time out in the second half, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit concerned. But I love how they responded throughout the second half, and they like Marlon said, and he's a pretty calm guy. His demeanor, and I think it really helps our players. He's not a really loud and boisterous guy. He's pretty quiet, but he just kind of keeps grinding, and we look to him a lot. I loved the aggressiveness our three seniors played with. Billy Brown, it's fun to see him play that aggressive in an attacking mode, but defensively did a nice job as well, and Keenan made some big-time plays for us. Those three seniors just having that belief that they're going to do all they can to finish this game, and no matter what the outcome, go out that way, go out swinging. And that's what they did, and our guys really responded to that, what those three guys were doing.
Last question.
Paul, what does this mean to be moving on in this tournament now then?
You know, for me personally, it's just about these guys. It's fun to see them. It's fun to see them have success. I think when you coach, the wins and losses are such a visible part of what's going on. But the bigger part is we're developing young people here. We're trying to get better as a team, and we've been the last month. We keep saying we're going to keep fighting for our best 40 minutes. You know, you lose a tough game in Omaha. Well, we're going to keep fighting. We had a slip up there. We didn't have our best 40 minutes. We're going to fight. We're going to keep fighting for our best 40 minutes, and it's a pretty good 40 minutes tonight. So that's what. There's nothing better than that feeling as a coach when you see a group of guys believe in each other, fight for it, win or loss. That's what you want, and that's where I'm really proud. It's nice to be playing again because we get to keep our team together again for another day. and play against a really good Fort Wayne team. So we're excited about that.